A horse walks into a bar on the moon. He takes a seat at one of the corner stools, and the bartender looks at him and he thinks this is a little odd. I don't get many horse customers on the moon. But the bartender is a good bartender, and he goes up to the horse. He says, "Hey, what would you like?" And the horse says, "I would like PBR." Now, for those of you who have more than $10 in your pocket or who practice good hygiene, PBR is an acronym for a certain kind of beer. It's called Pabst Blue Ribbon. I like it. Some people do. It is the drink of choice among moon horses. The bartender says, "Okay, I'll go get you PBR." He goes off, he gets the PBR. It bears mentioning that the bar has fallen on hard times. If you think the economy isn't doing great down here, you can imagine what it's like on the moon. The bartender thinks it's a fucking horse. What does he know about what things cost? I'll charge him like a lot of money for this PBR. He's not going to know any better, and I need the money, so whatever. So he takes the PBR back to the horse, and the horse says, "How much?" And the bartender says, "That'll be $17.95, which is way off the charts, because at most bars you can get a PBR for like 2 quarters and a compliment. So the horse reaches into his very stylish moon pants, and he takes out the money and he gives it to the bartender. The bartender says thanks. He goes, he rings it up. After ringing it up, he's a little bit bored. There's no other customers. They're on the moon. The bartender goes up to the horse and he tries to strike up conversation. He says, "We don't get many horses in here." The horse is sipping his PBR and he says, "Yeah, with prices like that, I can see why." Aardvark walks into a bar. Bartender says, "You look stressed. You want a beer?" The Aardvark says, No. He says, "Okay, well, we have this special on wines now for happy hour. Do you think you'd want some?" No. Bartender says, well, Bacardi shots are 2 for 1 if you're in. Aardvark says, No. The bartender says, "Hey, why the long nose?" A polar bear walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, have you ever eaten a child?" The polar bear says, "No." The bartender says, "Then why the big paws?"